Okay, so I don't know. Am I getting audio now, or come on, please tell me I'm getting audio. Okay, so I don't know. Am I getting audio now, or come on, please tell me I'm getting audio. Okay. Okay, yeah. So I guess I'm getting audio. Um, but I don't know. Let me see. Hold on. Let me try one more time. Okay, yeah. So I guess I'm getting audio. Um, but I don't know. Let me see. Hold on. Let me try one more time. Okay, yeah. So I'm getting audio and everything. So we're just okay. So right now I'm just kind of gambling. And I figured, okay, well maybe not gambling per se, but hold on. I gotta kind of angle myself. I I know you could probably do it like if you put yourself like over here, like on the side right here. You could probably do the both of these two at the same time, but I'm not doing that. I'm just doing this right here because I don't know. But yeah, so we're just gambling. We're doing these smuggler casino chips. When I started this session, I think I had about 140,000. Now I'm down to 800,000, which isn't a whole lot. It's still a fairly good amount I have in my possession. But yeah, one of the things about doing this is I recommend don't actually buy, like not to actually buy the kingpin. Just kind of wait until you actually get the kingpin through the smuggling things. So if that makes any sense. So if you keep doing these ones, these the smuggler's luck roulette things, you have a chance of getting the kingpin. Um, and so I recommend you do that rather than actually buying them, just because it's cheaper that way. Um, and yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I guess we're just kind of spending a happy 4th of July, everyone. We're just kind of testing our luck and trying to see what we get. We're not having too much luck though right now, I must admit. I do have 3 golden certificates, which is good. So um, I should be able to buy an armor set, or not an armor set, but at least a part of an armor from this event, which is nice. In a little bit here, I'm gonna have to go out and buy more of these smugglers chips. I'm feeling lucky right now, which means if I go to those kingpin ones over there, I'll have a better chance of winning. You see, I have this feeling lucky thing. Um, so that's good. Lost on this one as well. Ah man, you really want to try and get like a jackpot or something from this, because that's where it's at, man. You know what I mean? That's where it's at. One time I did get a direct golden certificate from one of these, which is really cool. That's rare. That's a little bit rarer. It doesn't happen very often, but it does happen. So that's nice. But I do think if you're super lucky, you could just win outright, like a speeder or a mount or something like that. If you're super lucky, but you have to be like so extremely lucky that, I mean, I don't know. Do I have that kind of luck? I don't know. We'll see. Kind of want to expend all my coins. I got double chips. That's nice. Keeps me in the game a little bit longer. Double chips again. Nice. So double chips are good because it keeps you in the game just a little bit more than what it would otherwise. Um, Feeling lucky again. Yeah, I know my inventory is really kind of like all messed up, um, just because I've been getting a lot of stuff. I started today with about 80,000 credits, spent all of them, got down to like literally 900 credits by the time I got off planet, and worked my way up doing like weekly missions, doing a dungeon, and tried to get the money back, so I could do more of this, which is what I'm doing now. So I don't know how long this little stream is going to be. It's not going to be too terribly long. Okay, am I feeling lucky? Yeah, I'm feeling lucky. Okay, let's go and try to do one of these. Whoa. So much lag right now. I don't know what that was. Okay. Okay, we win. That's good. Let's try it again, because we still have one more coin. Ideally, we want to get a jackpot, but like we don't really like we want to get our coins back, right? Like as kind of like a worst possible scenario. But what would be a dream is if we do get a speeder or something to that effect. Oh no, we lost. Oh dang it. Oh, that sucks. No, we lost again, twice in a row. Really? Oh, okay. We'll have to buy another 20. Okay. I don't think I can buy another 20 because if I buy another 20, I'll lose all my money. So, yeah, just to give you an idea of what kind of fine edge I'm walking on here. It's very fine indeed. But you can't win if you don't play, though. I'll tell you that much. You can't win if you don't play. That's what they tell you when you do the Arizona lottery thing in Arizona. They're like, oh, you can't win if you don't play. So they get you to play and stuff. So let's see. Come on. Get something good, man. I need something. I need something. Come on. Be kind to me, game. Be kind to me. This RNG. I was watching somebody was doing like an Anthem parody video, I believe on YouTube one time, for BioWare's new game Anthem. Obviously. Oh yes, okay, I got a kingpin. And they were saying like they were just making a joke about the trailer, and they were like, oh, you know, paying for better RNG and whatnot. Like, you know how stupid that sounds. But yeah, this is about 50-50. I think you'll win. So, I mean, it's not like amazingly uncommon if you lose, but at the same time, I mean, you should feel fairly confident in the fact that you'll win. And I just lost twice in a row. But yeah, just lost again. So, but you do go on bad streaks. You do go on bad streaks. Oh, this person lost as well. The one next to me. Oh no! What? Oh my gosh! What? Quality assurance? No. Dude, I just wasted a coin on that. Oh my goodness. Okay, whatever. I think we just made that explode. I don't know. I think that's actually pretty rare. I'm not sure. I don't know. Whatever. But we need these kingpin coin things. We need them bad. That was just unlucky, the fact that it exploded on us. That was honestly like really unlucky. Oh no. So oh man, and we're running the oh, we've only gotten two. We've only gotten one. Never mind. I'm sorry, not even two. Okay, look, if I don't get another one here pretty soon, I'm gonna have to just go and try and use this up, because I don't care if you're not ready yet. No, 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 no. I think another one blew up as well. I wonder what the chances are of them like actually blowing up. I don't know. Maybe it's fairly common. Maybe it's not. I don't know. But we have one kingpin. So this is like one for no. Oh no, that's ludicrous. That's ludicrous, honestly. Right there, that really is. That really is ludicrous. Oh, I lost that one too? Dude, I'm not getting anything good here. I'm not getting anything good. Usually I was averaging about 40,000 per one golden certificate. Now not anymore. Now not anymore. So it's much rarer now that I'm getting stuff. Which is sad. I want things more often. People say this game's pay to win. I'm kidding, no. No, actually, okay, so one time I was in an Islamic history class. There's one person was telling me, he was like, oh, you know, Star Wars The Old Republic, you know, it's pay to win. And I was trying to make the argument that this game isn't pay to win. And the reason why I say this game isn't pay to win is because this game doesn't give you the illusion that you're on equal footing to people who actually pay for this game, if that makes any sense, right? So like you go into this game, it's a free-to-play game up to level 50. But it doesn't say, okay, hey, yeah, look, you know, you can compete with those people. You know what I mean? Because the fact of the matter is that you have to buy the expansions anyway. Oh, nice, 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 nice. You got a kingpin coin. Nice. But anyway, so I was arguing with him about that, and he was just saying, yeah, you know, it's completely pay to win because the only way you could get to max level and stuff is if you pay. And I still like, I mean, I think it just depends on your definition of pay to win, but I don't necessarily consider that pay to win because it's kind of like, if you think about it, right, it's like those are expansions per se. So if you think of this game and say, okay, hey, look, this is a game that is essentially, it's free to download, right? And you can play it up to a certain point completely free, right? But then once you pass a certain point, you have to start paying for the game, right? And I don't think there's necessarily like anything wrong with that. Like, I mean, I don't know. That's just my opinion. It's just because I think it has to do with perspective, maybe, right? Like, oh, like my perspective on playing this game is that you know, one thing's pay to win and something else isn't pay to win. But like I said though, it's just you're never on the same point as the people who pay for the game, right? Like the people who subscribe for this game, right? I don't subscribe, but the people who do subscribe, right? Like they pay $15 a month, right? And on top of them paying $15 a month, they also paid like 20 something dollars for each expansion. I think there's been 2 expansions for this game so far, and this game came out in 2012, right? So this game's been out for a while. But if you think about it, right, you're never on that same level. You're never on that level of like, oh yeah, like I'm able to go into raids, I'm able to compete. You know, you're just not able to. You know what I mean? Because you're just never on that same level. You're never on that same plane. Oh, this person hit a jackpot. You know, and so like that's kind of like part of it. You know what I mean? And so I think with that in mind, you have to understand that the game's not paid to win. Like, okay, yeah, I mean, if anything, like you could say like it's paid to progress, I suppose, just because you don't get to a certain point in the game, like you can't progress further into the game if you don't pay for the game, right? Like if you don't pay for the expansions, you can't progress, right? Like your character's storyline can't progress. I haven't finished my class storyline just because I don't want my character's story to end, if that makes any sense, right? So I haven't continued on past like a certain point. Um, but yeah, I mean, so I would say it is paid to progress, but I wouldn't say it's pay to win, right? I really wouldn't. I would honestly, seriously advise against saying it's pay to win. Okay, I wouldn't advise saying it's pay to win just because that sounds very controlling, I suppose. Being like, oh yeah, I mean, it'd be shameful for you to say this game's pay to win, because obviously, of course, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. But I'm of the opinion that this game isn't pay to win just because it never puts you in that same equal footing. Now, there's another argument though, I suppose, where you could say, okay, but look at all the little stuff you have, right? Because you have you could buy expanded inventory slots, you could buy like you know, more races and stuff. Yeah, that's true. But still though, I mean that stuff is, I think that's luxury though a little bit. Um, I mean, I don't know, like I probably sound like an apologetic just trying to defend this game, and I don't want that to be the case. But I mean, I'm just saying that I don't think this game's pay to win. You know, that's just me. You know, people of course, you know, they could have their own opinions and say what they want and do their own thing, and that's fine. But I just, like I said, I just don't think this game's pay to win. Just because of the way this game's set up and everything. I don't think it's pay to win. This could be our last one. We're going on a knife's edge right now. We honestly really are. Oh shoot! Well, there we go. That's it. Okay, so we have one more. Excuse me, good sir. Good bounty hunter. Come on, get lucky. No! Oh man. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, we could buy 5 more. Okay, we could buy 4 more. You know what? It's not even really worth it. Um, but let's see. What's over here? So this, oh no, I thought this was the Gamorrean guard you could get, but this Rancor? This is the Rancor mount that you could get in the game. for doing doing this event. So that's pretty cool. Then over here, if you talk to these guys, they could give you casino prizes. So that's cool too. So they'll give you for 15 golden certificates. They'll give you this. Uh, won't buy it because I can't buy it, but they'll give you the speeder. So that's kind of cool, I guess. Then okay, that's just a pet. Don't really care about that. Hollow slot machine. You could get an assault cannon. I'd consider buying some of these if and only if, really, if only if, um, they had like a color to them. If that made any sense, like, yeah. But this hat though is pretty cool. And there's my game again glitching out. I don't know what this glitch is. I don't know what's wrong. But this lightsaber is pretty cool too. I might get it. Like if I have, actually, I don't know. We'll see. Cause there's this other lightsaber I've been eyeing, just a bit. So I'm not an assassin, so I can't use that. Lightsaber staff, sniper rifle. But yeah, like if they had a color to them, like if it was blue or green or orange or something like that, then I'd get it. Because this is actually a yellow lightsaber crystal. Like it looks really orange, doesn't it? In this, it looks really orange. Or actually, hey, you think it's, you know, it actually might. Now that I think about it, that actually might be the color of it. Because my lightsaber. Hold on. I pull out my lightsaber. I'm trying to think. No, no, these two are two completely different colors. Yeah, yeah, these two are complete. Cause this the one I have is yellow. I like because I don't know why, but this reminds me of like a yellow like popsicle or something like that. I don't know why, but it does. But yeah, this lightsaber is red, reddish orange. So that's kind of cool. Um, and then there's other stuff here. You could get this other mount as well, which is pretty cool. This mount's actually really cool. I might, you know what? I might try and get this because that mount's pretty cool. And then there's this mount as well that you could get. Let's see. So that's about it for the mounts. Oh, there's the Rancor, of course. We're gonna get the Rancor. It's not a pet, but it's a mount, so you could ride it, and you know that's all nice and whatnot. Let's see. Oh yeah, and then there's obviously, of course, the nightlife stuff, the clothing and whatnot. So that's that if you want to get that. The T-17 customization for a droid if you have it. But yeah, then of course there's some more stuff, you know. So yeah, that's that. Oh, let's see, what's this over here? I was looking for this. Wants me to play 10 slot machines. Actually, I probably should abandon that, but it's too late. It's too late now. I can't abandon it. But yeah, you should do that before you start doing anything else. Just because it's good to kind of like if you do that, you'll get some stuff for free. Hold on, let me see. Let's go to the spaceport. I think there might be one heroic mission I could do here, which would give me 10,000 more credits. So if we do that, then we should be fairly good. I don't know how this video is coming out on YouTube. Credits. So if we do that, then we should be fairly good. I don't know how this video is coming out on YouTube. Credits. So if we do that, then we should be fairly good. I don't know how this video is coming out on YouTube. Okay, yeah, so I just wanted to just look at how things were on the YouTube side of things. And things seem to be going alright, you know, nothing too bad. So yeah, it's all good, it's all good. Everything seems to be in fine order. But here we go. We have some weekly heroics. that we could do. I don't know if is anyone searching for anything right now. Anyone? No, I don't know. Okay, I guess not. But there's some heroics you could do, um, and whatnot, which give you about 10,000 credits each, which is like a huge amount. It really is, if you think about it. I mean, for me at least, right? Like I know some people pay-to-play players probably have credits like somewhere in the millions, but I don't really have too much money, so. But we'll talk to this guy real quick, and we'll summon our companion Ashara, who, as I said before, is named after the World of Warcraft zone of Ashara. Not that I named her, though, by the way. It's just that. And Ashara, by the way, in World of Warcraft lore, is named after. I'm sure the zone was named after Queen Ashara, who was the queen of the like the Night Elves in the zone before it kind of like sank beneath the stuff, and before those Night Elves became the Naga and whatnot. Bunch of World of Warcraft lore, but this isn't World of Warcraft, this is Star Wars, so we'll get on to playing.
My lord, Captain Headley, Imperial Corrections. Sorry to impose, but I've got a mess on my hands.
Oh, do you know?
Overseeing a prisoner transfer. Weequay pirate named Vomba. Couple of bounty hunters caught him, wanted the reward. Somehow Vomba's mates found out. Shut down our security droids, turned the entire spaceport into a war zone before they made off with him.
Tell me about the prisoner.
This Vomba, what's his story?
Career criminal, been in and out of a dozen prisons. Likes to hijack Imperial cruisers, take them on interstellar joyrides. Between the droid shutdown and his cronies, that swaggering git has the run of the terminal, but we've got him cornered. Negotiations ended with a dead diplomat. I'm not having any more of that. Rather someone just went in there and made an example of him.
This doesn't need to end in violence.
He had his chance. Only way he's coming out of there now is in a box. Vomba's gang has sliced control stations throughout the terminal. You reset them, the droids should power back on and do their part. From there, it's just a matter of cleaning up. Go wild.
Okay. So yeah, fairly straightforward. We gotta go find this guy named Vomba and take him out. So normally I wouldn't be doing these, I must admit. Normally I would not be doing these weekly heroics, but I'm doing them anyway, just because I need the money to gamble away. So it's like, yes, I'm doing it just specifically so I can kind of get the gambling money anyway. So. And it's good, you know. So I mean, you get a few good amount of credits just by killing these guys, and you're also able to go on and get credits from selling the stuff that they drop as well. So that's good, you know. So it's, you know, I mean it's a good money making experience. I think fireworks might be going on already. I hope not, because it's 7 o'clock and they weren't supposed to start for like another hour. So if they do start sooner than expected, I'd be rather disappointed. Because, you know, for what it's worth, I kind of do want to go watch the fireworks. I don't know. But we'll see. Yeah, I think I might go just for a little bit, maybe. I don't know. Fireworks are always cool though. There's sort of novelty to them, I suppose. It's like you don't see them every day. Let's see, what do we have to do though? Let's go upstairs. Okay, let's go after the ones that are over here first. Oh, hold on a second.
Sure you'll be all right?
Both of those guys are like elite, so we have to be careful. Though maybe not so much. They're only level 21 after all, so this shouldn't be too terribly difficult. Would be easier if I was rolling with someone else though. Like if someone else was with me. Okay, let's keep track. So I started out with 10,000. Now I'm at 13,000. So made enough to buy one now. So I have enough to buy one more than what I had when I started. Smuggler's luck coins, which is good. I like Narstar. It's a good planet. I think there's a point for me at least where I kind of get a little bit bored. Inventory full. Sell trash items. There's a point for me at least when I get a little bit bored though, just because everything's like a one big city.
I need the rest.
So it's not like some other planets where there's a lot of variety in terms of environment. It's not as free. It's very much so, you know, long corridors, you know, big open spaces, kind of like this a little bit. But yeah, you know, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's a good planet. Looks nice. I mean, you know, you got these holographic trees and whatnot, just to kind of provide a little bit of scenery, so that's good. So Ashara's out right now. She'll be back in about 30 seconds. We'll see how much credit she's able to bring back. Hopefully it could be enough to push us over to 14,000. So we'll see. Mission items, currencies. I have one fleet commendation. So probably take these guys on now, because by the time Ashara will be back soon. Oh, she's probably not going to return to me. I'll probably have to be out of combat before she returns. Just let me heal myself up here a little bit. Just a tad. That should be good enough. Then we'll do this. That. And then we'll execute these Vamba thugs, because they're not humans, you know, they're inhuman. I mean, they well and truly are.
Let's go.
Summon Ashara, here we go. I have her on tank, just because I don't want to be the one that's kind of like taking all the damage. I am a sorcerer after all. I'm not a warrior. One droid repaired. So, this doesn't have to end in violence. Vamba had his chance. He did have his chance though, apparently. At least according to the guys. So, he had his chance, he messed it up, and now he's going to pay along with his fellow gangland members. I pressed 1. For some reason it wasn't showing up 1. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how this streaming goes. I don't mind streaming. You know, it's not bad. It's just streaming's a little bit strange because I feel like there's not really like a topic involved. It's just kind of like, oh, it's there, you know, you can stream. Inventory is full. Oh, okay, so trash items again.
I hope I haven't displeased you.
I'm really... You see, I don't have a lot of room anyway. I only have 2. Put magazine. Oh, look, I'm at 16,000 now. So yeah, I mean, I'm totally like getting a fairly good amount of money. I mean, it's not like I'm not getting anything like extortionate or anything. It's just fairly, relatively simple amounts of money, really. So let's see. I could take both those guys on. But I'll wait for Ashara to come back, because when she comes back, that's just gonna be a lot more people. I mean, a lot more help, I suppose. Back, that's just gonna be a lot more people. I mean, a lot more help, I suppose. Okay, she should be back now, so. Well, at least in a little bit, so let's see. 5, 3, okay, she should be back now, so. 2. Well, at least in a little bit. There we go. Let's see. 5. Okay. Oh, are they going off now? Hold on. Okay, let's try and hurry up this process. Just a tad. Oh, almost forgot. Let's see.
Bye.
Let's see. How would Andronikos
Let's see some action.
like to have no influence gain?
Later. Ready. Roll out. If I must.
My lord.
That lightsaber sounded like it sounded super cool. I'm not gonna lie.
That's really great.
Yeah, well, as much as I hate saying this, I mean, we'll have to destroy it. Like, oh, it's gonna start at like, you know, so and so time, and I'm trying myself now. You know, to a certain extent, I think if you're like me and you don't have viewers at all, and you're streaming, you are just kind of talking to yourself. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, that's basically what I'm doing. Is that, hey, you know, that actually could look pretty cool. So I'm gonna get that. Because that looks really cool. I don't know if I'd wear it though, but it does look really cool. So like if you were like an operative or something, like especially like an operative for sure, for the Empire, absolutely, like that'd be like right up your alley. But because I'm Sith, I'd prefer to wear something more like robes. Oh look, here they go. They're just having at it. That's cool. I like to see that. Makes me feel like I'm having more of an effect, I suppose. That's cool. You know what? Actually, what I'm gonna do is Ashara here. Go sell trash items. And I'm going to kind of like piggyback off of this guy and just kind of like get some loot. Let's see. Yeah, that sounds good. Because they should be distracted. Fairly distracted at least. By killing that thing. And then a little bit, the droid from the one we just repaired should be coming out as well. I believe. But yeah, that's cool. I don't know why. I guess I just didn't expect him to like actually like crawl out and do stuff. Oh, and there's two more up here too. Why can't there just be one? Okay, we gotta go all the way out here. Oh, this is awful. Oh, and Ashar hasn't come back yet. Oh, dude, I totally mistimed that. Okay, my bad. That means I'm gonna have to pay. That totally sucks. But we'll kill this guy anyway. This Vama gangster. So yeah, I don't know. I haven't, you know, I haven't really done too many YouTube videos, in a while. Just because, yeah, I mean, I haven't really done any YouTube videos. I'm not gonna lie, I don't get too many views. So, but I guess it's not good to talk about views. Just because, I mean, what's the point? You know what I mean? But I don't really do too much, to be fair, to kind of like promote myself. So that's probably why. But hey, what are you gonna do? Actually, let's check out the ads first, like the additional monsters, and then we'll move on to the actual dude. But it looks like we could just kill him. Well, actually, only do chain lightning when it procs, so you could just do it like an instant cast. I don't recommend doing it, you know, under other certain circumstances. Okay, that's fine. We don't need the medkits. We really don't. I mean, they come in useful. They saved my life one time actually. Getting a medkit, It really did. But I just think that like right now, they're just not useful, especially compared to like what we could get. You know, like I mean, it's all about the money right now. So that's what's really most important, is the money. Everything else is kind of like secondary. These Xenos scum. Okay, we'll seethe for a little bit, you know, with seething hatred. I suppose because we're supposed to be Sith, but really we're not. Because look how light side we are. Look how light side we are. You know, we're not that like bad or anything. Give me some space, please. Oh, green dropped. That might present some difficulties in terms of deciding. Oh, but yeah, forget about it. It's not important. What we will do though is we'll have you sell trash items
Of course.
first, and then we'll go on. Maybe we could pick it up. Nah, because then we'll be bounded to it, kind of, sort of. If that makes any sense, I don't know. Yeah, it's just not good. It's just not good. Boom, insta use. Just picked it up just so I could use it. That's playing smart. You know what I'm saying? Playing smart. Are these guys respawning or? Where's the droid? Why hasn't he gone through and killed all these thugs yet? I'm trying to think. I don't know how much valor I'd get. Not valor, I'm sorry. Stuff we get. Okay, we gotta kill this guy before that guy gets to us. Because this guy's on our tail right now and I don't want to fight him. If at all possible. Okay, now. I remember when I used to play World of Warcraft all the time. Oh, it sounds like there's some killing going on downstairs. But when I used to play World of Warcraft all the time, I used to gank. Like, all the time. Especially, like, when I used to play on private servers and stuff. Dude, I would gank all the time. All day, every day. I'm not even kidding. Like, I really would. I would go out and I would gank. I would go to lower level zones, like in Outland and stuff. Because I would go to Outland. Like, I wouldn't... Like, I was playing on Dalaran WoW, right? A private server. And I would gank low levels. Lower levels than I. On, in like Hellfire Peninsula and like Zangar Marsh and that kind of stuff. Just because, you know, you had flying mounts and stuff like that. So I would, you know, gank people that way. And it was fun. It was really fun. You know, I got so many honor points just by ganking people in open PvP. Not even battlegrounds, just because it was a private server. And non-max level battlegrounds are really hard to kind of do on a private server, especially with the population of Dalaran WoW, which isn't bad. So I hope I didn't make it sound like it was bad, because it wasn't bad. It's actually really good, but it's just really hard to do. So it's much easier, I would say, at least, right, to do open PvP and get honor that way. Not that that's what I was trying to do. I'm just saying I killed so many people, right, in open PvP that I just happened to get a lot of honor as like a sort of side effect. More or less as like a side bonus. More so than anything, you know, it wasn't like I wasn't trying to get honor, like I said, it was just I happened to get the honor by come on, Ashar, target this guy. That's okay, Ashar's doing over there doing her own thing. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, fire. Fire? But yeah, so That's what I would do. I would play Horde, by the way. I was mostly Horde. Never played Alliance. Well, actually, I did play Alliance, but I didn't like Alliance though. 'Cause why would you like Alliance? It was kind of like, eh. So. I remember people used to say like, "Oh, Horde got ruined by Blood Elves." I don't think it did. I mean, it's like it was okay. You know, I played a troll shaman for a long time. His name was Jinnarn on the Fenris server for a long time. And then I switched, ended up playing Alliance because my friend ended up convincing me to play World of Warcraft with him on his Alliance server, and I forgot which server it was, but he ended up convincing me to play with him. So, oh, we gotta go in here. Gotta do something with this. Okay. But yeah, okay. So anyway, my friend ended up convincing me to play with him over there on the server that he was on. So I ended up playing with him. But I think his guild master or something ended up paying for my transfer, which was cool. So I didn't have to pay for it. Because he had to pay for the faction change and the server transfer. So that's like $30, you know, which is a lot of money, especially if you're already paying like $15 on the game. But that was that. Yeah. So those were back during my World of Warcraft days. Those were good days. I very much so enjoyed World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft is one of those games that, I mean, gosh, it's so much fun. So much fun. This is a good MMORPG too, I must admit. But I'm not gonna lie, dude. If World of Warcraft was free to play, if World of Warcraft did ever go free to play, oh, here's Vamba himself. We'll wave to Vamba. Hi, Vamba. If World of Warcraft did ever go free to play, the amount of money they could make, if they were just smart about it. I mean, I'm serious. Like, there's so many ways, I think, right, that they could just kind of like monetize the game to make the game free to play. There are so many. I can't think of them right now. Hold on. Let me finish this battle and then start thinking of them. But like, they could do like something like cosmetics, you know, where it's like, oh yeah, like, you know, you could like cosmetic items, just because transmogging is like such a prevalent thing in this game.
Bomber's bounty. Sods who caught him didn't survive the firefight, so they won't need it.
Of course.
Just because it's like transmogging stuff is such a thing in that game. Oh, she's gonna be gone. So what else is there? Yeah, forget about it. But we're done though, so that's good. So let's get out of here. But yeah, just cause like it's such a thing in that game. To yeah, like your customization now because of transmogrifying from Cataclysm, right? Oh, cool. It's such a thing. So you could try and figure out ways to like monetize that. Like if you want to have like, you could probably have, I don't know, like maybe 4 or 5 like free like kind of like costume slots, but then like outfit slots. But then if you want any more, you could probably have people pay. You could probably have like weekly like vanilla raids and stuff, or like old school raids. So like if someone wanted to go through and do an old school raid, you could probably be like, okay, you could do only like a certain number of old school raids a week, and that, I think that would work as well. I mean, it wouldn't be ideal, but I mean, you could totally do it if you wanted to. Dude, I already have like, so like a vendor. Oh, okay, yeah, there is. Okay, let's see. Stims vendor.
What can I get for you?
What can you get for me?
Come back anytime.
Okay, hold on. No.
I will meditate on the force.
Yes.
I think this would totally go well with you. Like, even though I don't have you around that often. Like, you see, like, that totally works. That totally works. You don't even need this anymore. Here, I'm gonna sell it.
Won't find a better bargain.
Boom, 120
Come back
more
anytime.
coins. And we'll dismiss you because we don't want, oh no, we don't want to drink this. We want a shower. There we go.
Hi, Laura.
And we could get this. Additional experience. Unlock this and let's see what we get. Where were this? I have a companion who doesn't have a bracelet, so we'll give them a bracelet.
I hope I haven't displeased you.
Is it you?
Yes.
Oh no, you have one.
I'll await.
It might be you.
Again.
I'm just saying you, but yeah. You know, just 'cause why not?
What can I get for you? Come back anytime.
Look, he looks like a bounty hunter. No.
All right then, let's go. Won't find a better bargain.
Just notice that, and then boom. There we go. We made a fair amount of money just by doing all of that. So that's good. That's all good. But yeah, I think I'm gonna probably end the stream here. So yeah. Okay. Well,
Come back anytime.
thanks for watching, guys. Really enjoyed it. Open crew window. So yeah, let's see. Hold on. I wonder how much you could like max out your crew influence. Probably a lot, because it's fairly low. Before I have them out right now, it really is. Let's see. Yeah, all these give basically like the same amount of but seriously though, okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's like 7. So that's easily like, oh gosh, I want to say that's probably really easily around around 7,500. No. 70,000. Around 75,000. Yeah, about around a good around 75,000 credits just from doing all of these heroic missions, which we'll probably do tomorrow. They're weekly though, so you can only do them once a week. But they do give you a fair amount of if you want experience, they do give you a fair amount of experience, but they do also give you a fair amount of credits, which is also good. So hold on, let's actually accept one or two more if we can. A pound of flesh isn't good. I know that one's not really good, because I remember doing that. Can't do anymore. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Let's see what other house money.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant
We'll go to
stay.
recruitment. Recruitment is 75,000. It's 7,500. No. 750, dude. I'm getting like all these things mixed up and stuff, but hey, it is what it is. 50, dude. I'm getting like all these things mixed up and stuff, but that totally sucks. So we'll kill this guy anyway. This Vama gangster. really done too many YouTube videos in a while, just because, yeah, I mean, I haven't really done any YouTube videos. Um, I'm not gonna lie, I don't get too many views, so but I guess it's not good to talk about views, just because, I mean, what's the point? You know what I mean? But I don't really do too much, to be fair, to kind of like promote myself, so that's probably why. But hey, what are you gonna do? Actually, let's check out the ads first, like the additional monsters, and then we'll move on to the actual dude. But it looks like we could just go. Well, actually, only do chain lightning when it procs, so you could just do it like an instant cast. I don't recommend doing it, under other certain circumstances. Okay, that's fine. We don't need the medkits. We really don't. I mean, they come in useful. They saved my life one time, actually, getting a medkit. It really did. But I just think that, like, right now, they're just not useful, especially compared to like what we could get. Like, I mean, it's all about the money right now. So that's what's really most important. It's the money. Everything else is kind of like secondary. These Xenos scum. Or Martian, that kind of stuff. Just because it sounds like there's some killing going on downstairs. But when I used to play World of Warcraft all the time, I used to gank, like, all the time. Especially like when I used to play on private servers and stuff. Dude, I would gank all the time, all day, every day. I'm not even kidding. Like, I really would. I would go out and I would gank. I would go to lower level zones, like in Outland and stuff. Because I would go to Outland. Like, I wouldn't. Like, I was playing on Valorant WoW, right? A private server. And I would gank lower levels than I, on in like Hellfire Peninsula and like Zangar Marsh and that kind of stuff. Just because you had flying mounts and stuff like that, so I would gank people that way. And it was fun. It was really fun. I got so many honor points just by ganking people in open PvP. Not even battlegrounds, just because it was a private server. And non-max level battlegrounds are really hard to kind of do on a private server, especially with the population of Dalaran WoW, which isn't bad. So I hope I didn't make it sound like it was bad, because it wasn't bad. It's actually really good, but it's just really hard to do. So it's much easier, I would say, at least, right, to do open PvP and get honor that way. Not that that's what I was trying to do. I'm just saying I killed so many people, right, in open PvP, that I just happened to get a lot of honor as like a sort of side effect. More or less as like a side bonus. More so than anything, it wasn't like I wasn't trying to get honor. Like I said, it was just I happened to get the honor by come on, Ashar, target this guy. That's okay. Ashar's doing over there doing her own thing. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, fire, fire. But yeah. So that's what I would do. I would play Horde. By the way, I was mostly Horde. Never played Alliance. Well, actually, I did play Alliance, but I didn't like Alliance though. Because why would you like Alliance? It was kind of like, eh. So I remember people used to say like, "Oh, Horde got ruined by Blood Elves." I don't think it did. I mean, it's like it was okay. I played a troll shaman for a long time. His name was Jinarn on the Fenris server for a long time. And then I switched, ended up playing Alliance because my friend ended up convincing me to play World of Warcraft with him on his Alliance server, and I forgot which server it was, but he ended up convincing me to play with him. So, oh, we gotta go in here. Gotta do something with this. Okay. But yeah, okay, so I think I'm gonna get off. Probably go out and try and see if I could I don't know. But yeah, we're just gonna try and get off a little bit. But thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. I don't know. for anyone that watched, even though I know no one did watch, just because I'm, here. But yeah, anyway, if anyone does watch, maybe in the future decides that, oh yeah, why not watch this guy's YouTube videos and his live streams and stuff, then that'd be cool. But if not, it is what it is. Thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you guys later. Thanks, bye.